They've gone 16-4.
Doc Rivers is at midcourt right now. Tony Brothers. Look at Austin Rivers. Look at his son.
No, that's the best.
Look at his son saying, call him for a tee. Tee up, my dad. He's on the other team, and there it is. That might be SVP's best thing that he's seen all night. Doc's son begging for his dad to get a technical.
And now waving for him.
How good is that? Austin just looked at us. He's like, get him out of here. Get him out.
And he bought him dinner last night. That should hold some sway.
So Doc got ejected. Austin's like, call me, Dad. Call me. Blood doesn't matter. There's a victory at stake here.
But what was the big argument about? That's what I want to know. Like what timeout discrepancy?
Doc, just for clarification, what happened there at the end of the game?
The refs screwed up. I made a challenge. They actually said I was right in the challenge, but that I took over the 30-second time to call it. So then the two refs walked over to me and told me that means you don't win the challenge, but you get your timeout back. The arena actually put the extra timeout back up on the board. So we think we have 2 timeouts. I think it because 2 refs actually walked over to me and told all of our assistants and told our players. That's why everybody reacted, that I had a timeout, that I had an extra timeout. I think I have 2 timeouts. I call it. We have it. We come out of the huddle, and Tony Brothers walked out and says, you have no more timeouts. So what do you mean we have no more? I still have one. He says, no, when you called that timeout, you lost it. Now, listen, I'm fine with that if they had told me. But the officials can't tell me that I get my timeout back and then have me use it and then tell me after the fact you don't have it. That was big. I mean, those mistakes cannot happen. And what bugged me the most is the 2 officials who told me, they ran away. They just let Tony Brothers handle it. I mean, come on. You can't do that. You can't do that in a 4-point game. That could never happen. Could never happen. We didn't deserve to win with the way we were playing right now, offensively or defensively. But mistakes like that cannot happen on this level. That was awful. And the responses to throw me out, I didn't swear. I just said, this is nuts. That's a bad response as well. So it's disappointing.
Did they give you an explanation of why they threw you out?
No, he said because I was challenging their wrong decision, I guess. I don't know. There was a lot of griping all game, so my guess is they were tired of all of us. But when you make a mistake like that, you can't then throw the coach out. Like, you got to own up to your mistakes. We own up to ours. I just told you we didn't play good basketball. I got to do a better job with our offense. I'm owning up to it. They should own up to it as well.
I don't know if you noticed, but Austin was behind you, kind of telling the refs to tee you.
Yeah, well, he should. He should. I didn't care. I saw him, actually. But
did you enjoy the last couple tees of the game?
I did.
What were you? I mean, we saw you calling for it.
Yeah. I knew it was coming. I could see him. I've seen that look before many times. So once he starts blinking his eyes fast, that's when I know he's about to level up. So I just started telling Tony to get him. They got him. He's out of here.
So you were just trying to help out with the situation?
I was just trying to help out the situation. Listen, guys, I don't ever like to escalate anything. Y'all don't know me for that. I've always been a peacemaker. So, that's just 100%. Doc's got to keep his cool.
You said Thanksgiving was going to be weird, but you actually played them one more time before Thanksgiving.
Then that would be. I doubt we'll go to dinner or anything like that. He actually is sensitive to stuff like that, so we'll see what happens. But I love him. It was a really good moment, though. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did enjoy that. It was fun.
You think he'll hold a grudge?
No, he won't hold a grudge. He's been thrown out plenty of times before, and I'm sure he'll get thrown out one or two more times again. But, I mean, I just saw it coming. You could see where the game was going, and then we kind of had the game pretty much won at that point. But it just happened fast. I was just trying to get him a tech, really. It could have been anybody I would have done that with, but it was him. And it's turned into this. So, that's it. All right, Joe.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For highlights and analysis, check out the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, check out ESPN+.